Battlefront 2 thing tonight, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm gonna get started on some Hero Showdown right away, because, man, the fan on my PS4 is way loud right now. And it's usually unsettling, but it's extra unsettling tonight. And frankly, for some reason it's only ever like this in the main menu for Battlefront 2. It's never like this for any of the other stuff. Here, let me grab myself a soda. I'm actually going to grab 2 more sodas because they're chilled, and I'm going to use their coldness near my PS4 to hopefully help it cool. Because I've had success doing that with water bottles. Just putting, like, iced water bottles around the PS4 has kept the fan a little bit quieter. Put it near the areas where the air is taken in. There we go. Hopefully that helps a bit. I always do that when I'm on my in my room doing the streams, because there's poor AC in there and it just gets so hot if I don't. Alright. Here we go. And the title of tonight's stream is clarifying the name Star Wars. None of the stars actually ever go to war, do they? Yeah, let me drop this down to 144p. For some reason, my internet's been horrible lately. And I just can't run the stream. It's bizarre. Let me switch to data on my phone. And take my socks off. I always forget that step. Something about streaming with your socks on just feels wrong. Yeah, if you're here after the stream's up, let me know how your day's going. Welcome in, friends and fools. Hopefully you're doing a good thing today. If you did something nice today, let me know. If you haven't, try again tomorrow and come back to me. What am I pulling up on my phone here? My phone's doing its own thing. And I wish it wouldn't. Crap. Here we go. There's a few of you who've actually added me on PS4, and I've accepted just a small handful of your friend requests. So there may be some viewers joining me tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not open to it. That's not what I'm saying. Just that I did it. And of course these two are duelists, which means that if either of them kills each other, it's going to be a miracle. The block and run is hard, except this Luke is going ham. And there goes Vader. You can't just time a choke. Don't go near the ledge. Luke has an advantage when you're near the ledge. As Vader, especially. Alright, come on, Vader. Your boy Mom wants to play. Hopefully there's somebody else in here. Somebody get in here. Oh! Of course he doesn't go for the kill. You gotta kill them if he swung. Duelists. If you're here after the stream's up, sigh at the duelists for me. What's he doing now? He's insisting on not fighting. And Luke's not even pursuing him. There he goes. What was that? They're just running the clock now. Wow. "35 seconds. Everybody, let's just take a moment of silence for these last 30 seconds. See if either of them kill each other. Whoa, wow, he did it. Wow. Only took him about 4.5 minutes of one-on-one combat. Okay. I don't want to leave because I don't want to sit through another freaking load screen. But we're just gonna sit patiently. Somebody's gonna get matched with us eventually. Plus it gives me the chance to talk about my day. My day was pretty alright. That's all I have to say. It's actually a genuinely good day. I made progress in quite a few things that I was hoping to make progress in. Not the things I planned on working on today, but I did work on things that are very important to me. So I'm thankful for that. And I got to make a little positive impact in a few people's lives, which is a good day. All in all. You know, I can't be too upset that I didn't do what I wanted to do, because, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I did what is right to do. Which is the right thing to do. So maybe you could tell me about... I'm not going to go into detail, because some of it is literally stuff I'm not supposed to share. Other stuff is stuff that doesn't involve me, but outside of me trying to help. So, you know, eventually I'm going to be dealing with things that are more personal to me, and those will be things that I'll share with you guys. But as long as things involve other people, I'm just going to tell you guys the vagueness. But if you got things going on in your life, you can drop it in the comments, and I'm always happy to talk to you about it. We used to kind of do that. We used to play, I think we would play Dark Souls, and people would just come in and talk about their problems to me. And then I'd just chat with them. That was fun. I think it'd be fun maybe in the future if this channel really blows up to do like a call-in segment type thing. Oh goodness, we're not doing this again. Let's play standard Heroes vs. Villains. Hero Showdown is... It's been hit hard by the plague, it seems. It's all the We Happy Few streams. There's a thing called the plague in We Happy Few. And I think that many of the people who typically populate these Battlefront 2 whatever mode, they've got the plague. And they're zombieing about in Lud's home. Wow. So look at that. I've managed to ramble for a full 8 minutes and haven't been able to play at all. But hopefully we can change that. And thank you for sitting through it, everybody. Alright, we're going to Hoth. Let's see. It'd be very unfortunate for this to be the night that this game just suddenly dies on. Here, let me check. There were times that my stream playback was having issues because I had it set to 1.5 speed. And given that this is live, that's not really possible. So it was having a collision. Fortunately it didn't. I didn't set it to that tonight. Let's go with... this is a tough one. Alright. I think Yodi Pop's the way to go. Yoda or Obi-Wan. We got a good setup here. We got Luke as a bit of a rusher. We got... Oh, they changed out Leia and picked Anakin instead. That kind of throws off our balance a little. But, you know, I think that the Han can keep us covered on the range side, if he's a good Han. I've seen some pretty nasty Han plays lately, so I'm looking forward to a good round. Let's see. The other team's pretty well balanced too. They've got a really tough setup, actually. Stick close to our team. Be sure to buff them. We've already got issues with these people sticking close. It looks like Han's intent on staying near Anakin, which is good. Han and Anakin make a good mix. Alright. They are sticking close, so let's keep it tight. There we go. Oh, and I got yeeted into the hole. I think Anakin went in with me. Yep, the other team took the lead. Let's put... I think Lando's what this team needs now. Alright. Cover that guy. There we go. Good teamwork. Usually it takes that kind of thing to... Oh, come on, that should have been able to take out Boba. Oh, no.
Evil's domination.
Damn it. I'm sticking with Lando. Lando's my man. We're gonna have to fire away and kind of be a fly swatter on Boba. Looks like my team's falling apart for the time being. Hang on now, did that not hit? Oh. Freaking Boba. What is Anakin doing? He's running away. Cover me, Anakin, damn it. He had one job, man. To occupy the dude with a lightsaber. And then I end up getting chased by Boba and the dude with a lightsaber, and Anakin runs off on me. What the hell? That's not a winning attitude. Alright. My team's all bunched up.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Freeze up that guy. There we go. I wish that,
By the masters of cruelty.
Okay, I wish Lando's special bullet thing, if it didn't have multiple targets, that it would just unload all 5 of the bullets on one target. Or just, you know, if it didn't have 5. Ah, I think I got him with that sharp shot in the end there. Let's see here. If this is a tough one. Usually I'm either Luke or Han. So I have to pick somebody else to support Luke or Han. My team doesn't have it together. Let's see. Did I get him in? No. And my teammate, I think, just jumped into the hole. That's great. Alright. Let's try not to mess this up. I do like how my team's not just running into the trap. That's very refreshing and new to me, actually. You don't usually see that. This Vader is crushing it with those chokes. Very good Boba on the other team. Ooh, Boba was having issues where he got crouched. I have that issue a lot. When I try dodging it, it sticks me on a crouch and I can't get out of it. Alright. I'm occupying the other team right now. Hoping to give my team time to pick someone and kill him while I'm doing the dirty work right now. Chose not to. The other team did disengage, so that gives me time to figure something out. We're taking on Kylo. He's a bit of a loser. Known loser, you know. He did attempt to use the stars in the Star Wars, though. He did put his star to war. Yeah, that's the whole thing of Starkiller Base. Maybe that's what all of Star Wars was leading up to. Starkiller Base. A war that actually killed a star. First and only star fatality of the Star Wars. There we go. There we go. I gave Kylo a bit of a spanking there. Didn't deserve to hit him, but I'm not going to complain. I didn't actually, like, hit him at all. I was way past him. I'll admit it. Oh boy, it's 3-on-3. We had 2 rage quitters, and welcome in Isa Mohammed. Nice to meet you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Oh, come on. I almost took out Aiden. That's alright. You'll notice on the replay that I did push R1 and it didn't do anything. Right there. Got her. Ooh, that's fun. I like it when I get the kill item. Hey, getting parries with Yoda's tough to do. Nice. I suck with Yoda. Do I want to play? I don't typically let the viewers join me unless I know them in this game. When it comes to Rocket League or Splitgate, it's a different story because I can add you in-game. But if I have to add you on the PS4, then I'm very reserved about who I do that with. Just because of various things, you know, privacy. People are capable of interfering with the stream if I add them on PS4. Like they'll spam messages and it'll block out like half the stream's screen, so I have to be just cautious about things. I'm not saying you would do that, but I can't go just adding people. Get that guy out of here. There we go. I'm starting to get the hit on this Vader. We gotta be careful though. He lands the choke and dunks us. If you want to try to find my server, you can try server hopping. We are currently down a few players on this server. I'm on the Virginia ping site. It looks like we just have Han. I don't get what's up with the people quitting. It's not like this is a particularly rough round. Damn it, he didn't do anything that I told him to. He didn't parry, he didn't... this is frustrating too, because we're stuck in an outnumbered situation now. I'm gonna go with Luke. Luke and Han is a very powerful team. Let's see where Han spawns in. I'm not gonna be in a hurry to fight the other team until we can... Oh, we got a teammate. Alright. I like hit with my teammates. Oh boy. I think I helped kill Boss, which is very useful. Very productive right there. I'm trying to bait him to trying to parry me. That's why I'm being very slow with my attacks. How did that repulse not work? Welcome in, the Kid Insane. Good to see you, sir. You did finally catch one, yes, sir. What's my favorite team? Well, when it comes to the teams in like this game, the villains are much more enjoyable to play as. In other game modes,
You gotta win this one, Han.
man, I like the aesthetic of the rebels the most. Their special units are very disappointing in this one, in my opinion. I don't like playing as any of those ones. I don't like the Resistance at all, but their special units are fun. The Capex Spy. First Order has the best of the special units, though. But like, those maps are the worst. Clones have the best maps, and I like playing as clones if it's gonna be that era. It's not pay to win, no. There was a period where if you wanted, at the beginning of this game thing, there was way overpriced cosmetics, and you had to pay a lot to be able to level up in a reasonable amount of time. But otherwise, I just realized I should change the start card for my push.
Someone dangerous.
You know, it's probably not worth it to even do that right now. Oh, come on, that was close. Yeah, they gave so much better heroes to the villain side. Much more dynamic team. There we go. Plus, like, Darth Vader is objectively the best hero character in the game. He has the best stats all around. And really solid abilities. And we win. Also, be sure to like the stream if you haven't. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's nice talking to you guys. Nice having people to talk to tonight. If you're having a good day, let me know about it. Wow. The other team got top players. And we won. You know, it's been getting carried pretty hard by the people who left. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad of a score spread. Let's see. Issa agrees that the villains are the best. He likes Darth Maul. Darth Mule, he says. And then the Kid Insane says Darth Vader solos all of DC and Marvel. I think there are comic books where he does do that. I don't think Darth Vader could take Thor. Let me think here. And you know, I don't know about on DC side. Let me think on that. You know, obviously Superman would stand a chance against Vader, but I don't know how Superman could handle the Force. Or if he's, like, lightsaber proof. Plus, I think a lot of Superman's abilities depend on Earth's atmosphere and the sun. Like, that's where he draws his powers. So, like, in the Star Wars universe, obviously Vader would have an advantage, because then Superman would just be a regular guy off of Earth. In some versions, though, I think there are other versions where on Krypton, like, all of the Kryptonians have their abilities, but then it doesn't make sense, because why would Kryptonite weaken him? Because I think the whole thing with Kryptonite, the reason why it's his weakness is that it isn't of Earth or something, which is the source of his, like, super abilities. I'm really disappointed I didn't deflect any of those bullets into Leia. They really ganged up on me. Situationally, Vader beats Superman. Well, see, if the thing is, if Superman uses his super speed, Vader still has, like, the Force. You know, like, he can deflect bullets. That's pretty fast. Yeah, just because Vader could sense that Superman's coming. He has quite fast reflexes. Has an experienced, you know, Jedi and Sith. Alright, well that's a little frustrating right there. Do we already have a Rage Cutter? I saw the Darth Maul, or not Maul, Boba's gone. We need a Boba Fett. Damn it. How did I not hit Leia once? But I think in most situations Thor beats Vader. Because I don't think Vader could use the Force to stop Mjolnir. And there's also, like, different versions of Thor. Like, I think, and maybe some of the comics, Thor, his weakness is that he has to basically match the strength of his opponents. Because he's so powerful that, like, he would become unworthy if he were to overdo his abilities against his opponents and just go all out on everybody. So, like, Thor's abilities can pretty much just match whatever his opponent is.
Where's the Wookiee?
Ah. Damn. This other team is really tough, and they're very frustrating because of their whole thing with them being all blasters. And they work as a big team. They're a very impressive gang squad. Let me burp. Let's see here. The Kid Insane argues that Vader's reaction speed outclasses Superman's powerful attacks. And let's see, Isa Muhammad asks if Darth Vader could take Captain Marvel. Yeah, I think Darth Vader could take Captain Marvel. Because, like, you know, I'm pretty sure Thor is definitely more powerful than Captain Marvel. But, even if Captain Marvel is more powerful than Thor, it's like the specific things about Thor that I think would make him be able to beat Vader most times. Oh crap. I just switched into hero mode thinking that Maul was an opponent. Yeah, that Chewbacca knows his role. Ah, I almost had him.
Organa's filling the garbage chutes.
This other team's about to, like, shut us out. 34-8 right now. It's like, I think, especially, like, if we're saying that Thor can beat Superman, if Superman has his powers, or not Thor, Darth Vader can beat Superman if Superman has his powers, then I think it's pretty clear that Vader would take out Captain Marvel. Welcome in, Deku. You're pissed? You're pissed with me and you didn't stream? What are you talking about, Deku? I had streamed last night. I streamed last night and only Deco showed up. I did the Monday night Rocket League stream. Yeah, I did. I 100% streamed last night, Deku, and I streamed on time at 11:30 p.m. Well, if you didn't see it, that's YouTube's fault, buddy. I can put it in the chat. I figured YouTube's probably acting up again.
The Princess of Alderaan resolves another intergalactic crisis.
Yeah, let me drop it in the chat for you, Deku. It was right on time. And it was just about... I was only a few minutes short of doing a full 90-minute stream. We just got shut out by the other team. It was nasty. Why is it not letting me just share this? Come on. Copy link. There we go. Get back into the stream. Drop this in the chat for Deku. Come on. Load, load, load. I do not think... You know... Before he becomes Vader... I don't know, man. I feel like Anakin is more focused when he becomes Vader. Or that gives him a lot more strength. Like, I don't think the... fact... Like, Anakin has legitimately more power as Anakin than he does as Vader. But he's more powerful as Vader because he's more focused when he's on the dark side. Because... Like, he's not torn at all as Vader. When he's Anakin, he's torn between the light and the dark. Someone still have to say I think Thor beats Anakin. But you know, I do think that the lightsaber would be able to deflect the lightning attacks that Thor would throw at him. So I do think that that would be something they couldn't face. It's just, you know, a lightsaber can't block Mjolnir. It can't, like, even if you just shot like a regular gun at a Jedi, in the Star Wars universe, they're called slug throwers. When Jedi try to block regular bullets, it just turns it into molten metal, and they get like shot in the face with just a melted piece of lead or whatever metal they use.
Great idea.
Rushing with accuracy there. Hopefully I landed that. No, I didn't. Come on, you fucker.
This is it.
Damn it. That Palpatine. I feel like I didn't get the usernames. I can't tell if it's the same bunch of people. My team is definitely not sticking together, which is frustrating. Let me stick with this Chewbacca player. Come on, man. Millennia Solo's all of fiction? Nah. I think that Millennia... Like, she's the toughest boss in, you know, FromSoft's repertoire. But I do think that Sephiroth could take her. I do think that... Let's see... I'm trying to think of other powerful, like, characters.
Guess we're not talking things out.
Tom Bombadil. Take Millennia. Because I think it's actually like a thing in Lord of the Rings that nobody knows Tom Bombadil's true power. Because he's just such a goofball that he doesn't, like, display any of it. He's just... It's just known that he has enough power that he can overcome the influence of the ring. So, like, if you don't know who Tom Bombadil is, he's in the Lord of the Rings books. He's this guy who lives in the woods, and they bring him the ring because they know that he might be able to keep it safe because he's like a super entity kind of thing. But he ends up just like doing a magic trick with it and like flipping the ring around his back and stuff like that. And they're like, we can't let him have this because he's just gonna lose it. Adult Link goes toe-to-toe with Millennia. Yeah, I mean, it depends what point in his journey he's in, you know. The whole thing with like Link is, you know, his journey from being low to a highly skilled and well-equipped hero. So if he's late in his journey, then of course, like if he's about to take on Ganon, and you know, I think that Ganon can take Millennia. Ah, I ended up chucking him to safety. Where is he? Damn it! This Palpatine player really is getting on my nerves.
Still Jedi enough, Lord City.
Let's help him. Got him. Damn it. I hate Aiden so much. I wish they would release an update that just removes Aiden from the game. Replaces her with, like, Cad Bane or something. I think everybody would be happy with that.
Quick, find cover.
I think Vader could beat Millennia, maybe. You know what? No. I don't think he could, because in a sword fight, I don't think his lightsaber would be able to block... You know, his lightsaber would be able to cut through her swords, probably. That's... Yeah, you know, Vader wins easy on that one. Because, like, all Millennia has is her sword abilities. And Vader would just cut through her sword, which would just eliminate her special skills, you know, and her ability to heal herself from the rot. One Punch Man versus Vader. I have no idea, buddy. I haven't seen enough One Punch Man, you know. I know his whole thing is that he lands one punch and he wins. But I think I've only ever seen the first episode of that show. I got this long throw on Luke right now. Hopefully we can utilize it. This Vader, we're gonna try to get him off guard. Oh, I didn't have enough reach. This fucking Palpatine is getting so annoying. He's always attacking me from behind when I'm not looking. Here, I'm gonna get him into the hole. Fucking item. Oh, that just missed the hole. Yeah, One Punch Man and Goku are as strong as their story needs them to be. Well, the thing with One Punch Man is that he is like, you know, he is as strong as the story needs him to be because he's able to just win every fight with one punch, you know. That's his story. Goku, I just think Dragon Ball Z sucks. I know Deku's a huge fan of it. It feels like my team, like, I know I'm not doing shit. I know I'm the shittiest player in my team right now. But I feel like I keep ending up being alone. I feel like I haven't had the chance to do anything, because my team, I'm never supported by anybody. And I'll try to be near my teammates, and then they just leave. Is that Palpatine getting ragdolled around right now? Oh, I wanted to get that kill on him. What happened to my night charge on him? It went off right behind his freaking head.
Can we just talk about this?
Like right there, man. Why was I alone? I wasn't alone when I started that fight. And then I was alone when the other team showed up. Some more, and I ended up being outnumbered. We get a headshot on him. I feel like I'm gonna be the game-winning kill, though.
Brings the conflict to a close with
I wanted to get that kill so bad. Kid Insane says, if you get past 20 episodes of filler, followed by a 5-episode long fight prep, followed by a 10-episode long fight, Dragon Ball Z is actually decent. Here, I'm gonna get out of this because I don't want to play against this other team anymore. They're good, I'll acknowledge it, but I'm not having fun playing against them. It could be the team I'm on, it could be that I'm sucking right now. But let's get into some, I'm feeling much more casual tonight, you know, especially with Kid Insane in here chatting with me. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't, by the way. And where'd Deku go? If I could only play one video game for the rest of my life, what would it be? Let's see. I'm gonna pick Dreams. But on the condition that Dreams really takes off. Because it's not going to be worth it if it doesn't really take off. And Dreams is... I picked Dreams because that's a cop-out. It's basically like... It's like a game engine. So, and if it really took off, then there'd be a lot to do on it. And I could make my own games. So there, I basically gave you a non-answer. Or I would pick Skyrim, but only if I get access to all of the mods. Because there's entire other games in the mods of Skyrim. Or if I get all the games in the series, including ones that are yet to come out, then I'd pick like Elder Scrolls or Fallout. I don't know. I can't choose between either of those. You know, I'd probably... Let's see, if I were to pick based on the online versions of those, Elder Scrolls Online isn't as fun as Fallout 76 is, but it's definitely a better game when it comes to like interest, things to do, size, everything. Like, it's just the combat really is incredibly horrible in Elder Scrolls Online. And you can't really go wrong with Fallout 76 because it's just a shooter, you know, shooters they're fun.
Separatist leader is on the ground.
Like, I don't know why Elder Scrolls Online has such crappy combat. You know, like, you know, it's not like Elder Scrolls is known for its combat mechanics, but it's a step down in Elder Scrolls Online. Like, it's just the animations, and it kind of feels like advanced RuneScape. That's what it feels like.
For the honor of arrived. Be careful, brothers.
But the thing is, like, Elder Scrolls Online, it's a lot more fun to just play with other people. You have a lot more other people to play with. I don't know. This other team really has it locked down. Why do we keep getting put up against, like, the best teams in the world? I even went to this, like, more casual game mode. Alright, we can get in on this objective here. Let me think some more. I really see. I think I would go with Elder Scrolls. I really do love Fallout. Like Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, and 76 are all games that I really enjoy. It's just Elder Scrolls, you know, you got Skyrim, which has a few better mods. Oblivion is my favorite game of all time. You know, there is a new Elder Scrolls game coming out in the near future. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not optimistic. And I wish I could be more excited for the next Elder Scrolls game. It's just... Bethesda's not what it used to be. And, you know, my channel username comes from my love for Bethesda's games. Fallout your mum. It's because I'm a huge Fallout fan. I originally started out as like a Bethesda game meme page. That's what the channel name comes from. It's Fallout your mum, because I would post memes about Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. But the thing is, like, Bethesda will make mistakes. And another issue is the community
There were just too many of them.
in
Sorry,
Bethesda
gents.
games, because
Nothing to stop the separatists
Fallout
from firing the droid
76
factories back up now.
came out as exactly what
Republic has
people
some
asked
dark days
for
ahead.
outside of like the special edition stuff. Bethesda, I wouldn't say they're my favorite video game developer now. They've made my favorite games, but I wish let me think. I can't remember the name of the one that I really like the most. I wish I could. Damn, it's bugging me that I can't remember. BioWare? The people who make Mass Effect. Whoever that is. Because they really care about their fan base a lot more than I think Bethesda does. Like, Bethesda tries to really care about their fans, and they do a lot to cater to them. But they seem to have an inability to filter out things that the fans say or request based on like how good it'll actually be for the game that I think BioWare is better at. Because Dragon Age seems to just like get better each time another Dragon Age comes out. And I'm not the biggest fan of Dragon Age. It's not something I really... It's just the mechanics of it aren't for me. But I played it and I enjoy it, and you know, it's a cool game. But Mass Effect's probably like one of the best game series ever. Like I definitely like rank Mass Effect above Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Although I could play Elder Scrolls and Fallout way more than Mass Effect, because it's just the way Bethesda makes games. It's much more flexible in how you play it than Mass Effect is. Because one issue with Mass Effect is, like, if you want to start Mass Effect, like the first 3 games, then you have to start with Game 1. And the beginning of Game 1 it takes so long to do that it's not enjoyable to start multiple saves and stuff. And like with Skyrim, the opening thing is a bit of a drag. And Oblivion, it takes forever to get out of the tunnels. But I've had a lot more joy, and I know a lot of other people get a lot of joy just starting new saves in Fallout and Elder Scrolls games all the time. What up, Ariel? Welcome in, sir, and it's nice to meet you. And I'm doing all right. I'm having a pretty good day, actually. And you know, I haven't been able to say I've had like a genuinely good day in a while. So, how about that? So you're coming in on a good one, Ariel. We're having a very chill night. I wasn't planning on it, but I'm not gonna fight it either. We're just chatting about game developers and game franchises and stuff. I'm not usually one who's up to date on gaming news though, so I can't really give good commentary on this stuff. Oh, I almost did it. Almost did it. The only game you actively replay from time to time is BioShock 1. There's a lot of games I actively replay. I'm planning on doing the replay of Shadow of the Colossus soon. I'm gonna play through it in one evening. One of these nights. I'm gonna try to figure out when it'll be a good night to do it. I want to make sure it gets a lot of views, you know. It's an annual tradition of mine. Ever since on my PS2, I played it every year. I'll play through that game. It's just a work of art. It's a beautiful game. It's so much fun to play. The music's awesome. Just everything about it is a joy. Is there another game I wish I could play for the first time? Yeah, Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. If I could play that game for the first time again, that'd be awesome. And you know, Fallout 3 was another one that really wowed me when I first played it. It's got such a good beginning. You know, like, it takes forever to get to the beginning of that game, but it's just really well done and very interesting and all that. It's a fun way to shape your character. And then your introduction to the Wasteland is just so cool. Like, Fallout 3 does a just incredible job of drawing you in. How long have I been playing Battlefront? Battlefront... Well, like, games called Battlefront, I've been playing since elementary school. I'll still play the old Battlefronts on PS2 from time to time if I can get someone to play with me. Those are great couch split-screen games. I still have them. I'm pretty sure they're hooked up in my bedroom right now. I got a PS2 hooked up to my TV in my bedroom, and I got Battlefront 2, or Battlefront 1, I don't remember which one's in it right now. But yeah, I got one of those in there. Ah, come on. These guys are frustrating me. I can't get any points, I can't run into anybody without dying. But I never really played the new Battlefront 1. I played it a little bit. Very tiny amount. Probably played more of the demo than I did of the actual game. And then I played Battlefront 2 a lot. The new Battlefront 2 an awful lot. Mostly the heroes vs. villains stuff. That's probably like the most well done part of the game. Honestly, it's really disappointing that this is the main game mode for this game. Because it should be a conquest game. And Supremacy sucks. The conquest mode is horrible in this game. Have a nice one, Ariel. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. If you want to join me on another one. It's nice meeting you. It was nice chatting. I wish we could have talked more. Oh yeah. Hey, man. I'm pretty happy about taking out the ARC. Get in there, try better, you douchebag. Let's get on this. Time to take over the skies, boys.
Ion damage to one transport.
Come on, I swear I knew where he was. Oh, how did I not get that kill? Get revenge on this fucker. Oh, you're not stunning me, boy. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gonna crash. Got him. I'd like to take credit for that kill, if you guys don't mind. Do you mind the kid insane? I don't think you should. If you do, you're wrong. Come on. There it is. Ah. How much do I have to shoot that guy? Damn it. As soon as this round's over, we're gonna get back into heroes vs. villains. I'm just hopeful that it's less painful. Oh, come on. Let's take the bomber, I guess. There we go. Still enough to take that fucker out. There he is, I spotted him. Excuse me. I was past him when it registered it as a crash. Somebody file a objection for me. Here, let's take the B2 Super Battle Droid. It doesn't get any love. It's a very good one. In the original Battlefront 2, or Battlefronts, not Battlefront 2, alone, the Super Battle Droid was just the standard assault unit for the droids. And it had a pretty solid loadout. Instead of a pistol, it had like this shotgun attachment that was really, really solid sidearm. It had the wrist rockets instead of a grenade. Very fun. And you could never... People always had a hard time shooting the head off. Oh yeah.
Disrupt your hit to an MVP.
There we go. Took out Anakin. I feel like a Super Battle Droid would do that. That's lore correct right there, what I did. Oh man, that would have been hilarious if I was able to blast him in the face. Actually, I really want to play some Splitgate right now. You guys, I mean, it's not like anyone's watching right now. Normally I'd be concerned about the viewership, but for some reason, last week was doing great with the views, got a lot of new subs, and this week we're just getting nobody. Except for Ariel and the Kid Insane, of course. You watch Splitgate, Kid Insane? Well, you're the one viewer right now, so... if you say so, I'll take you over to Splitgate with me. As soon as this round's over. I tried streaming Splitgate this Sunday, but if you check the streams that I've done, you'll notice that it lasted 1 minute before crashing, and then it lasted 3 minutes before crashing. So something's up right there. But then Alien Isolation crashed, so I don't know what the fuck is going on there. You watch whatever I play? Thank you, Kid Insane. It must just be the sound of my voice, right? A lot of people have told me that my voice puts them to sleep, which is cool. Yeah, at least if I put you to sleep while you're watching my videos, then you're gonna watch the whole thing, right? It's really good for my analytics. Oh man, I had a whole game plan too. You just like having someone you can talk to? Well, I'm that man. I always talk to the viewers. Also, I should probably plug this more. Donations are now available for the channel. If you check the description, you can see the top link, I think. First link you'll see is the donation link. And I take... I get 98% of the donations, or right around 98%. The service I use doesn't take any cut. The only cuts that's taken out is by the payment processor. So, if you're not interested in the company that does that, then there's no reason to let that hold you back, because none of the money at all goes to them. They've been very, very good about working with me here. Because I'm not a fan of how Patreon does their business. I'm not a fan of how a lot of those donation services, like, I'm not a fan of Twitch. I'm not a fan of YouTube. So I was pretty stoked about finding a service that would support this and let me keep as much of the money as possible so that, you know, because I get it, not wanting to donate to a service that you don't want to support. You know, like, you just want to support the person that you're funding. So I made sure, I went through a lot of research. it took some legwork. Because like 2 people were asking to donate. I wanted to make sure I did it right. I'm not saying you have to, it's just, it's an option. I'm pretty excited about it. You can only donate in USD? Really? Hang on. I'll have to check. Well, thank you for checking it out, at least. I mean, I take USD if that's what you're referring to, or if you're from somewhere else. That's really awesome, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, and I'm not trying to pressure you guys into doing it. It's just something that's available because people were asking about it. So I'm going to make sure to make it known. Try to figure out how I can tell you guys every stream just so people know it's there. But I don't want to be like pushing it. So, you know, your boy could use some money now, but also so could you. And it's not like I'm going to be doing this just because I get paid. You know, I've been doing this for like a year and a half, making nothing off of it, so I'm happy to do it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, looks like we're moving on to the next stage. We gotta make sure we cover our flanks though. Nobody ever covers the freaking flanks. It always backfires. We're in the butt of this thing and it's farting right now. You hear it? Come on, you fucker. There we go, let's take out freaking Obi-Wan. Ah. Damn it. Alright, come on, give me a starfighter. Any. I'll take it. I'll take a vulture droid. And we took it. Let's get the tank. You know, I never take the tank. I'm not very good with the tank, but, you know, it could pull off. It could pull off. I'll say, hey, I got 2 likes. Thank you, guys. I know the kid's insane. I know you're one of the likes. Be sure to like if you haven't. Also, we'll probably be moving to Splitgate soon, so if you're watching, you're just lurking, and you want to watch more stream by your boy Mum here, be aware that the stream may come to an end at the end of this round, and we'll be switching over to Splitgate, which is, it's a bit faster paced. It's a game I'm better at playing. It's just kind of what I feel like playing right now. I got the Battlefront 2 stream in. You know, this, if you want to just watch Battlefront 2, you can always rewind this one and catch the beginning. And I have plenty of others. So, I mean, if you're just lurking and you're not chatting, it's always available to you. I feel like a direct hit with that should be an instant kill. But you know, in the original Battlefront 2, every vehicle's main weapon is an instant kill on first hit. Almost practically. I think it's like most of the time it's an instant kill, and if it hits you in the leg or something, then it's a 2-shot. Even the speeder bikes. And that was a lot of fun, but they toned it back in the original Battlefront 2, where it took a few more hits, especially with the speeder bikes, to where they were almost useless for killing people, but it made more sense. It was less frustrating to have than running around and just having a speeder bike take you out. Maybe win. Do I play any cross-platform games? Yes, I do. Rocket League and Splitgate are both cross-platform. You can join me on whatever console you're on, and I can add you in-game. So that's a thing. Those games are always available for the viewers to join me in. Almost all the time. If I'm doing something special, then I'll probably reject it from the viewers unless, like, it's a special viewer. But if it's, most of the time, if it's Splitgate or if it's Rocket League, if you want to join me, you can just drop a comment, tell me whatever you want, and I'll get you in on the stream. But otherwise, you know, if it's a different game, if I have to add you on PS4, then it's usually going to be a no for me. Unless I really have gotten to know a viewer, then I'll add him. But, you know, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I think I'm going to play a little bit more Heroes vs. Villains. Because I'm seeing more people starting to show up to the stream. I feel bad for ending it on them. So I'll play a few rounds of Heroes vs. Villains. I'll be right back. Alright, your boy's back. Welcome in, Perfectly Fine 102. Sorry, it seems he says goodbye, but he challenges me to use no HUD, no start cards, no dodging, no blocking, no dying, no sprinting, no abilities, no jumping, no dying. Again, 1 sensitivity, at least 12 kills, and using a saber. And the Kid Insane responded correctly, saying that if I do that, then I'm a psychopath. And I agree. I'm not going to be doing that tonight. Be sure to like the stream if you haven't. I see we're starting to get some viewers. And here, you know what? Kid Insane. Typically, the donation stuff people have... Yeah, no. Let me copy link address. Usually YouTube has a donation thing. I'm just going to put this into the pinned comment here. Just that way I don't have to announce it repeatedly. I think maybe this should be the way I do it. That is a long freaking link. Here, I think that if I just do it... Wait, why is it YouTube read? What the fuck is it doing? Hang on. Let me go here. I'm gonna click the link. I'm pretty sure. Let me see here. Share. Share. There we go. Why would they make the link so long? Copy the link. YouTube. I'm back on YouTube. Donations. It was YouTube's version of the link. That was like, it's still a pretty long link. It shouldn't be that long. It should just be Fallout Your Mom in there. I'm gonna have to fix that. But it's a work in progress. I just got it up and running. So it's a thing. Also, let me see if it actually works in the pinned comment. Click it. There we go, it works. Okay, cool. At least it works. Let's get this going. We'll be Luke to start this one off. He's my best one. And I see Han's available. And if you don't mind liking, I think I already said that, so sorry about that one. Let's roll. Alrighty. Who's next? Let's go.
Welcome
Let's get
to
this
the
going, boys.
notorious Spice Mines of Kessel, a paradise for mice fans and legendary servants alike. The chains are about to drop, so
Alright, I'm gonna yeet Vader into the hole. I get him? I almost got him a rebound. Almost like a Rocket League stream, huh? Which, by the way, was last night. So if you're into Rocket League, check out last night's stream. We were on a winning streak until a very unfortunate ending, where one of our teammates rage quit during a tournament because I refused to forfeit, and then the other teammate had his console taken away. So I ended up ending that stream on a 1v3 to close out the tournament. But every other round of that evening, we won, except for another one where there was a very petty player in overtime. My own teammate, for whatever reason, I still can't explain why he did it, decided to score on me and then immediately rage quit after in overtime. What up, Apprentice Kate? Welcome in. Nice to meet you. It was still, I would still say, a good stream. I'm pretty happy about how that stream went last night. Not a lot of people came in. We only had Deco come in, but it was still a fun one.
Nice outfit.
And with Rocket League, I don't even need viewers in Rocket League to do a good stream because there's a lot to commentate on with the game. But with this streams like Battlefront, I need you guys. I need to talk to you guys. How you doing, Apprentice Kate? And I refuse to give you the General Kenobi that you're looking for, but I respect the meme. It's just if I play into it, everybody's gonna do it. And I used to play into it, and it became too much. Got him. I thought my shoulder rush would be necessary. I really wish I had it right now, because these villains are going to be coming on me. I'm talking to a streamer, Apprentice Kate. It's nice to see a fellow of class, or if you are the streamer that you're referring to. I mean, is the kid insane a streamer, perhaps?
You look like a protocol droid's mean cousin.
Get out of here, you dingus. We're gonna harass these fuckers. Where did my teammates go? They were right here. We've had an issue with this tonight, with our teammates just abandoning us in the middle of a fight. No General Kenobi for you, Apprentice Kate. I'm sorry. This is not the stream you're looking for.
You'll make it.
Here, let's dunk Vader on in. Oh, come on. He's gonna land on the ledge down there. Let's yeet him out. Oh my god, he's the luckiest Vader ever. It could just be the Force.
Kill spree halfway
Or plot
completed.
armor. You did YouTube for a bit, the kid insane, but he stopped. He only streamed rarely. Yeah, I've been doing it almost every night for maybe a year and a half. I can't... Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I've had my good streams, I've had my bad streams. I've had various phases, plenty of games played. All I know is that I suck at keeping a niche. My niche is my Fallout Your Mum crowd. Because I play whatever I feel like. I don't play one specific type of game or one specific game. That suits me because I can't... you can't lock this down, you know, I'm just a wild stallion.
That's a Sith Lord. It has to be.
Where'd that fucker go? There's somebody running around me. Ah, there he is. Freaking Maul. Let's take Palpatine out, because Palpatine's really been pissing me off tonight. Get out of here, Maul. Oh my god, what's up with the... Is there like an invisible wall right there? You playing GTA Online right now, Kid Insane? You know, there's actually a few other people that play that come into these streams, so maybe you can meet up with them. If you see Jessica and maybe one Assassin God, I think they play GTA Online quite a bit. Also, let me make sure I'm marked as online right now. Sorry about the blue screen, just checking.
Not today.
Take
Not ever.
Phasma out. Got her. That's so pleasing. No rage quitters on the other team. Good respect. I appreciate that always. Play it till the end, you know. It really bugs me when people insist on forfeiting in Rocket League, because it's a 5-minute game. You know, you can handle being down a few points and try to at least put up a fight. Go out with honor. Get out of here. Just kick them. Palpatine. There's some ridiculous Palpatine players lately. Get over here, man. What happened to Apprentice Kate? Where'd you go? I was appreciating your comments. It's probably because I said this is not the stream you're looking for. They took that as a personal offense.
What have you done?
Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of here.
At least there's no trash compactor.
You're not getting me, boy. That's my move.
That Jedi is skywalking
I'm shocked that we haven't won this yet. They were at 8, like, 2 minutes ago. We've been killing them. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave him alone. He's got plenty of people on him. There. Bye, Phasma. They can't get a break.
I'm getting tired of this.
There we go. I'm gonna yeet this boba. Oh, come on. You took my boba from me, man. I wanted to get him in a hole.
The Force will be with Luke Skywalker. Always.
I was gonna fill that hole with the bodies of Sith. And Anakin had to stop me. Of course it was Anakin. Alright, what do you think, Kid Insane? Splitgate time, or do you think I keep doing Battlefront? You're making the call, boy. It's all on you. The future of my channel rests in your hands. Let me check my phone. I'm checking my phone while waiting on you, Kid Insane. It's my choice. No, 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 no. You think I'll have more fun in Splitgate? Alright, buddy. I'll take your word for it. If you're wrong, then, you know, I don't know. I'll do something. I'll do something heinous. I'll find a kitten, and I'll put it in some sort of meat pulverizer. And it'll be your fault, Kid Insane. I'm not going to take any responsibility for that. It'll be as if you did it. Alright, Kid Insane. I'm going to freaking play Splitgate. I'll see you there.